Well, hello there, guys. It's Spider here, and today it's another drum stream. Also, as you can see, I took off the mirror so it doesn't break my head open if it falls. You know. Also, you guys also said, "Yo, do it. Yo, do that. Yo, if you don't do that, it might just break your head open." So I listened to the subs and I did it. So first off, camera's not straight. Problem I gotta fix. Just gotta boop, or well, boop. There we go. Alrighty. So we are gonna. If I'm being honest, I don't know the song. I usually don't come here planned, not all the time. So, which means we're gonna just hop right in and just find a song to jam to and just continue practicing like we usually do. So, without further ado, let's just get this hour started. Also, I had my where did I put my pair of drumsticks? All over the place today. Oops. But be honest, I don't see them. They're somewhere around here. Is that it? No. Isn't that odd? Huh. Oh, I think I know where they are. I think I know exactly where they are. Found them. Should be more prepared? Yeah, no. Alright, maybe, should I be more prepared? A little bit, but now let's hop into the song. Let's hop into whatever we're playing. Let's see. Now, whatever it is. I don't feel like starting off with some stones. Let's. How's this song sound? Alright, we're gonna try to do Show Me How to Live by Audioslave, so let's fucking get it. Let's get it. Let's do it. Some juice to wake me up. Alright, let's get into the song. Alright. See how I do. Oh, I still gotta do the thing. I gotta do the thing. See if I do it right first try, maybe. Ooh! Heck yeah. Alright. This thing doesn't want to stay fucking still. song sometimes. It'll just like buffer for a second. It fucks me up. That drum roll part too was like, I did hit my finger. I did hit my finger, but it's fun. Woo! It's like crack, but better. I don't do crack. PSA kids, don't do crack. Not good for you. Oh no shit. That song, that's a good, it got me a little bit energized. That's one way to put it. What was this? Fade Black. Let's try Fade Black. chat. I'm sorry. Okay, I didn't even see it. The words, the text looked a little longer than usual. I was like, wait a minute. One moment and I'll respond to you guys' thing. There you are. Because you kind of just like, you get into it, and then you just not pay attention to chat. I just need to get a new snare head, really. Like, I've replaced all the heads for this. Well, I need to get a new drum hoop because the one, my current one is dented. And it's causing, little foils in the bass drum head. And new snare head, I'm gonna get a new snare head. It's the only head I haven't replaced yet. And I'd like to eventually get a new, like a new front bass drum head, if that makes sense. And this crash cymbal right here, it's a little bent. But my ride isn't that bent. But also, no. You know who else holds their sticks like this? You know who else holds their sticks like this? Buddy Rich. Buddy Rich. And if you're a drummer, you know who Buddy Rich is. He holds them. Or well, he switches between his variations too, how he holds them. But I hold my sticks like this, like that, under my top finger. Sometimes I switch to this, but these sticks also, they're a bit heavier because I'm not used to them as much as my regular sticks, and they're a bit. My usual sticks are a bit thinner, so I can go faster. Like these are a bit more clanky. So whenever I start playing fast, because my regular sticks are thin enough so I can really get that. I can do that, but it's easier to clank them together because they're bigger. So let's do. I technically didn't finish this song, but there's 20 seconds left. Yeah. It's the same beat over and over again. So let's do. I think I know where I'm going. I think I know what side of the pond I'm walking over to. Not this one. I don't feel like playing any more Metallica. I also gotta I'm gonna make sure to play at least one Stone song now. Why? Because I always gotta play at least one song of the band shirt I'm wearing. You always gotta. All right. Now I ain't playing this fucking song. Let's see how this one sounds. I don't know. Let's do. I'm looking for a song that I'm like, oh, how does this sound? It's fast. Also, I can't wait till I get a double kick. Once I get a double kick, oh my goodness! But I gotta replace the bass drum or the drum hoop first. Once I get a new drum hoop. See how this one sounds. Might do a Danzig song, maybe. See. Alright, we're gonna try this Slayer song, Live Undead. Alright, let's do it. course, I need to practice that song fuck more times. But it's fun. Oh, love me some Slayer. Love me some Slayer. Alright, next song. Next song. No! No, it's not! You do not have to pay for a drummer, dude. You know how many of the greats are self-taught? That's one big thing. Stop telling me that I get the ego thing. You can't have ego when it comes to this. You have to keep getting better and better and better. I understand that. I get that. But you do not pay, you don't need to pay for lessons. You know how many of the pros that just, bro, bro, bro. I know it's technically guitar, but Eddie Van Halen never took lessons for guitar. He's self-taught. Pretty sure Alex Van Halen didn't either. Actually, Eddie was supposed to play drums. He came back home. Alex was on the drums. He was like, well, it's guitar then. It's guitar then. Now, it's about practice every day. That's fun. Now, the next song. I know you're trying to help, but calm yourself, dude. Calm yourself, dude. Now, what's the next one? I might try a Pantera song. There's a Pantera song that's hitting me right now. I might try to. What was it called? You gotta practice. You gotta practice fast shit to be able to play fast shit. That's one quote I heard from somewhere. I forgot who said that. I have it somewhere written in my Google Doc somewhere. Who said that quote? Oh yeah, you gotta practice fast stuff to be able to play fast. I think that's the. I forgot who said that. See how this song sounds. Has a cool bass to it though. I could try Funeral Bell. I like me some Funeral Bell. Hey, like I said, these sticks are actually too thick for me. So, that's all I gotta say. These aren't even my go-to sticks. You know what? I'm gonna say it. For all you drummers out there, there's so many people that meat ride Vic Firth. There's so many Vic Firth meat riders, dude. It's crazy. It's crazy how many people I see playing Vic Firth. Now, don't get me wrong. I prefer more of the Zalahan on the side. A lot of people like say there's like some of the sweat too that can cause you to slip out your hands. For me, most time I'll see some like the pair I get. Well, I've been been using going through different couple brands, but And Vic Firth don't make the right size, and also most of the time they ain't got the right stick for me. It's a big spin. Like I'm pretty sure they're more of the $20 sticks compared to like the 15. I know it's $5, but alright, let's try Funeral Bill. Too thick for me. still watching, suck. I don't need your thought about sticks. But you could tell me, what do you prefer, Evans or Remo? I still need to do more research on that. Because it's really, I've heard it's really just more about preference, really. But, because, like, I've tried either one, and either one doesn't sound too bad. But I don't really know which one I prefer, to be honest. I need, because, like, I have one Remo head. Everything else here is Evans. Besides for my snare. I need to replace my snare. But, because the one Remo head doesn't sound too bad. But, I think I probably should just, like, kind of record the audio from the one Remo head. And the Evans as well. And then next time I have to replace it, try out the opposite. And then record the sound of that and listen to both of them and see which one sounds better, I guess. Probably. Or just buy another head for it, but shit, who's gonna do that? Just play till it breaks, then buy a new head, right? Play until it breaks, then buy a new head. But that might not be the case for my snare. I might just eventually just buy a new one. I might just, after I get a new drum hoop to fix them dents. Whew. Because I gotta get a new drum hoop for my bass drum because the front one's bent and it won't, like, when I go to tighten it, that's why there's dents in it, if y'all can see it. Oh, they just have more colors? They have the same. Also, Evans. Alright. Also, no. Stop coming after me about my stick grip. I do what feels the most comfortable to me. So stop coming after me about my stick grip. If it feels comfortable, then let it be. Good song. Let it be, let it be. I'm pretty sure the story behind that song is apparently Paul McCartney's grandma said it to him in a dream. Or well, she said just let it be. And he woke up and he was like, "Oh, how about that?" Well, not that. I don't know about that last part. I don't know about him saying "how about that" after waking up from that dream, but I'm pretty sure that's how the story goes. I think Yesterday was from a dream as well, but I don't remember the story behind that one. What song? Let me see. Hey, I didn't know that they had a song called that. That's cool. 907. We still got time, so which one? Next song. More metal, or should I just go find another type of song? No, let's stick with metal. I need to practice more metal. But now I gotta find the right song to play that I'm feeling. I think they're just giving me random songs now that's not off my playlist. Because I'm seeing some songs, I'm like, was that on mine? Because, like, some of these songs, I'm like, I don't remember adding that to my playlist. And it's not letting me scroll down anymore, which is not good. So I'm pretty sure, because they've been messing up. YouTube Music has been, like, what's the word? Kind of like, not lagging, but being kind of whack when it comes to my playlist. I think it's just because they're so big, they can't really shuffle the entire freaking playlist. Because, like, my rock is like 1,398, my metal is 1,171. I think it's just so big they can't shuffle the entire playlist, so they just give me like the same kind of songs over and over again. I have that problem because they'll play like the well-known songs a lot more often than they'll play the like some like say if I add a song a few days ago to a playlist and I'd be like, I want to listen to it, or well, a few weeks back, like some of the niche ones. Sometimes like I have to go and click on myself if I want to play a niche song that's like there. That's not as well known as all the others. Now, I'll just refresh it. Nah, I just play how I play. That's how it is, man. This is just I play how I play. Hey. Now, song-wise, yeah, right now, like, I mean, I can play some of these songs, but I gotta feel the song, too. If I ain't feeling the song... Alright, I think I might do that one... Is it Primus or Primus? I need to look up how to actually pronounce them. Like the name of the band. Because, like, sometimes I say Primus and sometimes I say Primus. Primus. Everyone has their own way of playing. Well, not everyone. Some people just... Well, I mean, yeah, but... Some people play by charts. Some people play by ear. Most songs I hear in this earbud, I usually can picture what it is. And the more I practice at that, the better at that skill I get. So, because I noticed, like, I go back to some songs I've practiced a lot, and I think back to, like, some of the original times I practiced that song, and it sounds so much better. Of course, it's not perfect either, but let's get into it. Also, hey, does that look like stubborn to you? like that part right there. I didn't practice it. This. And brand number 1. Whew. Also, you. Tighter. Alright, next song. We still got time. No, I'm using my kick. No. I feel foot go down. Now, I do need a fix. I already said a drum hoop. Bounding drum hoop. Because it is bent. Because that wasn't me. The last owner bent it. So, I got a bad one. But I did get this for a good price. But I've done a decent amount to it already. Especially its hi-hat. I replaced the hi-hat. Almost all the heads, besides the snare. I mean, it's still, like I said, the snare. And this one cymbal. This one cymbal. It's like a 7-Eleven crackhead. He's living. But he's a bit fucked up. Like, he still got that. It's like that, but it's like... Now this one. He's still in my shape. Like that. He's still good. He is still good. Alright. Next song. Next song. The next song will be... I still haven't done the Stone song. What even is... I don't even know what Stone song I want to play today, if I'm being honest. Alrighty. Let's do... Let's do my lab. Oh, come on. It won't do what it does for my phone when I look it up. It doesn't show what songs I got. What songs got to my playlist. Let's see. Yeah, let's do that Stone song. But what song will it be? I don't know. I get no satisfaction. Real. It's probably one of the reals. Get no. Let's see. Anyone seen my baby? I don't think I've heard that one, to be honest. Might need to check out one. Oh, Ripper drummer. He died a few years ago, actually. I forgot when though. Charlie. It was his name's Charlie, the Stones drummer, like their original drummer. I can't remember his name. It's Charlie something. Let me Google that real quick. What was his name? Charlie Watts. That's it. When did he die? 2021? That wasn't that long ago, man. That sucks. He's a great drummer. Now, Stones versus Beatles. I think I'll probably go with the Stones on that one. Of course, they did invent a lot of crap. Like they did. They was like, all right, guys, here is the groundwork. Of course, like there's a lot of stuff, like more bands that came out later after the Beatles. I'd say is much like I prefer so much better, but they did do what they did. They did do what they do. It was like, and they paved the way. They was like, all right, guys, here's the road. You just gotta walk down it. Well, you gotta follow it. I don't know. Is that a good metaphor? I have no clue. Also, I've seen some more of these Rolling Stones because I just searched them up because it's not popping up the ones in my playlist. But all right, the jump. Let's do it. The Jack. Fuck it. Let's do it. The Jack. Let's try the Jack. I'm not talking about the song The Jack. I'm talking about Jumpin' Jack Flash. That's mono though. I want to listen to the actual version. Huh. The Elite Drummer. Okay. That's funny. Alright. No time for negativity, guys. Let's fucking get into it. Alright, I gotta restart this too, because it's one of those songs that start immediately as you click play. So I gotta like pause it. I gotta pause it over here, and then take a sip over here, and then let's get into it. Alrighty. Now back to the song. Let's do a song. Let's do another song. We'll practice another one. Hey, you know how Taylor Hawkins got good of Foo Fighters? Doing the exact thing I'm doing now. Hey, listen to podcasts. Sometimes it pays off when in your free time. Sometimes you pick up a skill, you learn a thing or two. Because ever so often they'll spit some wisdom. But, not all the time. Sometimes they're just talking about talking. Now when they talk about music, yeah. Especially, now, I recently listened to a Tommy Lee interview. Or like, it was like an hour long. Of course, yeah, he talked a little bit about music. It was an interesting story about Ozzy Osbourne in there, but main point was, the main thing I got out of that whole video was like that they were crazy, and they told a funny Willie Nelson joke. Sometimes there's a little bit of wisdom in there, like Rex Brown. That's them like Tony the Gibson interviews with like, I think it's Gibson it's either Fender or Gibson. I can't remember the name of the YouTube channel. I'm not talking about the guitar. It's the brand as I'm talking about. They did a series of interviews with a bunch of people, like guitarists, singers, bassists, and they did one with Rex Brown, which is pretty good. I also did one with it's like I'm getting paid to say this, but they're just pretty good, man. Especially like the Tony Iommi one. Heck yeah. Not that one. Alright, this next song will probably be the last song of stream because I gotta go to work. I gotta go to work. And of course I'll be back. Tomorrow I got a dentist appointment, so I'm gonna try to go for a drum stream tomorrow, but if I don't get it in, it will be Thursday morning. And then also, like one thing, I should be getting some more time freeing up soon, so the drum streams are gonna start being longer eventually. After August 16th, I'm gonna go for some longer drum streams, and I'm gonna do them a little bit later in the day, not right in the freaking morning, so I don't have to freaking drink like a coffee or something just to wake up. Or not, I wake up, but I have the energy to play. Like I could play, like some of the days whenever I don't like drink anything, to like don't like drink any caffeine before I play. Like I still play, but I don't have as much energy because it's in the morning. I'm not a morning person. Definitely not a morning person. But I'm gonna move these to like 12 or 1 around that time. Probably like 12:30 to 1. And instead of 1 hour, they're gonna be like 2 to 3. So that's good, I guess. Interesting. Do I want it to be a metal song? Let me check this playlist. Also, I need to freaking work on that Slayer album review. I haven't dropped it yet. I have had the script written up for a while. Just a bunch of crap is. Dude, what? Why did I change playlists on me? A bunch of crap is going down recently. A bunch of shit. Bunch of shit. But hopefully get back to the album reviews after this week I should have more for time. So I'll definitely plan on recording that Slayer album review. And of course, I think the next one's a Steely Dan album too, which I need to do. I've listened to it though. Like a bunch of the like album reviews I like plan on doing. It's just albums I've already listened to. But that's what I always say. We're coming more in the chat, and I will, or not chat, but in the comment section whenever I drop that video. Now I did that once so far. Listen to a chat recommendation for an album review, and the album I gave a 3 out of 10, I believe, because it was grindcore, I believe is the subgenre, and let's just say it's not family friendly, and I don't recommend it. Not a bit. Not a bit. So much so to the point I don't even feel like saying the name of the band. I just remembered it. Don't want to get demonetized. That video is probably demonetized too. Also, the reason I'm not playing is because I'm scrolling to find a song to play. That's like, I'm like, what song do I want to play for the last one? And it is, what is it? Grunge metal. Let's do, not Metallica. Let's look at the wall. The wall posters that you guys just can't see on that end. Ideas. I could go for let's see. Any of these interest me? Let's try that one. Let's try Voodoo. Yeah, that's the last one. No. Where's Bloody Roots? Oh no, was that one Cannibal Corpse song actually? I know it. I gotta Google them. I think it's Eviction Plague. Alright, Eviction Plague! Let's do it. Alright, let's do this. That's some kind of like black metal type vocals for you. Venom or something. Alright, let's do it. a fun one. Alright. I'm sweating like a hog. I think it's time for work. I think it's time for work. Let's check. It's time for work. It's time for work. Yeah, it's Gibson. Yeah, it's Gibson. You're right. Jerry Cantrell is Jerry Cantrell one. I think Alice in Chains is pretty good. Then there's a lot. There's like 8 or 9. I think there's a Dave Mustaine one too. It's pretty good. I've listened through a bunch of them, but yeah. I think that's about everything. I'll be back. So you guys, I hope you guys like the stream. Hopefully, if you didn't know, well, let's see. Let me go through all the stuff to say. Make sure to hit the notification bell so you get notified when I stream or upload a video. Make sure to like and subscribe so I could probably make this a job one day. Yeah. Shit, I've been trying YouTube for like 9-10 years. But let's see what else. Like I said, like and subscribe, notification bell, and yeah, like, and see you guys in the next video or stream. And bad haters. Ow! Woo! Nice stream, everybody. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for the advice. Thanks for everything, y'all. Not bad stream. Today. I appreciate it. All y'all in chat, appreciate it. See y'all in the next streaming video. Better's up. Peace.